Wah. Wah. Hi. Hello. It's been a while since I've done just like a chatting stream. Hi. How are you? How is the like bitrate and stuff? Like, how's the stream quality? Uh, is everything good? Also, sorry about no background music. It turns out that the Saya no Uta music that I've been using for background music for a long time, um, it gets copyright on YouTube, which previously was not a problem because it's not like I was YouTube partner, but now I'm YouTube partner. Now I have to actually like worry about that a little bit. Yeah, hi. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for background music, but this is a test. Okay? It is a stream test. So even though I am somewhat of a perfectionist sometimes, I know I have to just kind of let it go and just, it's a test. It's okay if it's not perfect. Yeah, I'm glad the stream quality is good. But yeah. Also, please note that only Twitch chat is visible on screen. This is because I double checked on Twitch's TOS. They want it so that you only have their chat like on screen, which is kind of silly. But I mean, it's kind of an improvement over the fact that they used to like not have they used to like not really allow multi-streaming in the first place. So I mean, it's an improvement. It's an improvement. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good evening. I'm just gonna yap for a little bit, I suppose. I went out and I went to a new restaurant tonight. It was a fish place. And don't be mean to the YouTube viewers. That's don't be too mean to them. That's where I got my start. But I went to a seafood restaurant tonight, and it was very good. I went with Mira. She didn't really like it as much, but she's like of the opinion that any seafood in the Midwest is going to be ass. So there's not really yeah. But I got fish and chips. I don't actually know what kind of fish it was. They just said it was fish and chips. So it didn't really taste like cod. Which is what I'm used to like fish and chips being. So I don't know what it was, but it was good. And I slathered like so much vinegar. Looks like there's about a 12 to 15 second delay on YouTube compared to Twitch. That tracks. Dude, I went through so much fucking trouble because I had two options for multi-streaming, okay? There is a plugin that was made specifically for VTubers that someone had recommended to me in chat. And then there was Restream, which I had seen some of my friends and mutuals using. So I was like, I'm just going to try the plugin first. I'm going to see how that works. We're going to see how good it is. We're going to see if it's all right. See how it works. No matter what I fucking did, I could not get this stupid fucking plugin to show up on screen. Like, so many times I'd watch tutorials on YouTube, and I'd try and search Reddit for answers, and they're like, okay, well, make sure OBS is up to date. Okay, I did that. Make sure the plugin is up to date. Okay, I did that. It's not there! I'd see these tutorials, and people would just, like, click on the docs in OBS, and it would just be there, and it's not fucking there. It's just not there for me. And, like, I don't want to uninstall and reinstall OBS because what if I lose all my scenes? Because that's scary. So, yeah, I struggled. So, here I am, using Restream, which I'm not the happiest with that because, on Restream, they do put a watermark. I don't know if there is a watermark. I don't think there's a watermark on the stream itself, but there is a watermark on the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. Or they, like, put it there when I was, like, setting it up or something. I don't know. But yeah. So, oh, didn't realize Firefox was on. Sorry if you just heard me go, ah, for a moment. Yeah. Also, go back to what I was talking about before with the fish. Yes, the fish was battered. It was you know, like it's supposed to be like the British dish, you know, fish and chips. I forgot to take a picture because I saw it. I saw the food. It was placed in front of me. Something in my brain, like the higher consciousness in my brain turned off because I was also, one, I was dehydrated. I was hungry. I hadn't ate all day at that point. I was tired. I was hungry. I was thirsty. I saw the food in front of me and my higher conscious turned off and I just started ripping into it. And so I didn't take any pictures. That coleslaw was fucking good, though. I fucking love coleslaw. I always forget how much I actually really like coleslaw. Until, like, I eat coleslaw again, because I forget coleslaw exists. But I actually really like it. And it's really easy to make, too. Like, it's easy to make, like, some half-decent, coleslaw dressing. You just, like, mix, like, mayonnaise and apple cider vinegar, I think. And, like, whatever other seasonings you want. Yeah, protest go flat. My model's live 2D. I think that's pretty flat. Ah! Nah, that was me. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, coleslaw's good on stuff. You know, I haven't tried that yet. The good news, the restaurant is like close enough to like where I go. Did you guys hear Toffee just now? I have to let her out here in a second, but it's close enough to my work that I can like stop there and get like lunch there, which is really nice. Anyway, hold on. Let me go let Toffee out real quick. I'm still here. I'm not mute. Not on mute. Toffee. Anyway. Oh yeah, I've had a job for the last 4 months. Retail hell. I am sick and fucking tired of Christmas music. No, seriously, I am so sick of Christmas music. Yeah. It's okay. It's like retail honestly is not that hard. It's just tedious. Also I've noticed customers seem to just not know how to read. So, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot I had these, like, little mini muffins here. But yeah, I'm tired of Christmas. Maybe this was, like, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't really like Christmas that much. I like Christmas for about, like, a day. Like, by Christmas, I mean, like, Christmas season. And also, really, just the holiday itself, too, to a certain extent. But it's just, like, I'm broke, so getting gifts for people is difficult. And usually what I end up having to do is I end up having to, like, hand make gifts, which is fine, but it's really, time and energy consuming. And, like I said, I'm usually broke, so I don't really have much money to spend on gifts. And also, like, I work in retail, so I have to fucking deal with customers, and they get pissed at me, like, oh, you don't have this thing in stock, and it's like, yes, we don't, because people keep fucking buying it. So, yeah. Yeah. I, worked Black Friday, too. That was, whew, whew. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but, whoo. Ah, I hate the holidays. I hate the holidays for that reason. I just like Halloween, really. I really only like Halloween. I like Halloween and I like Valentine's Day, actually. Thank you for the head pat. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the meows. The meow redeems. I'm so sorry, I just saw that. Because apparently I don't have the dock in place on OBS. So it just was not showing me. But here, I got 2 meow redeems, so. I'd like Valentine's Day if I wasn't a loser. See, okay, here's the thing. You may think, oh, you just like Valentine's Day because you're not... No. I like Valentine's Day because it's pink. Because there's a lot of pink stuff. And that lifts my spirits. I like the color pink. So hi, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah. I just like the color pink a lot. Which is like... I don't know if it's something that I'm gonna have be like a toggle of sorts. Cause I'm kind of, you know, with like the new outfit I'm working on, the new the redesign. Like I have the main accent color being cyan. Cause you'll never guess what my name is. It's cyan. But also, I really like pink, so... What if I have pink as a toggle? Oh, by the way. Oh, I guess I don't have a, Sorry, I just, like, spoke and then my brain, like, refreshed on me mid-sentence. What was I gonna say? Oh, I remember. Patreon. I set one up. There's a free tier. And there is shit I post for free on there. Okay? I'll have to post the link manually in YouTube because I don't... I'll just copy and paste the Twitch message. But yeah, I have a Patreon now. I am setting it up. Oh. It is being like set up and stuff. So you can't... Why can't I send messages in my own YouTube chat? That's funny. Oh, it's because I was pressing Control B instead of Control V. Anyway, yeah. So there is free shit on Patreon. It is also cheaper than subbing on Twitch. Obviously, you by no means have to pay for it. Like I said, there is a free tier. The paid tiers are more just sometimes I draw boobs, like actual boobs out. Sometimes I draw, or sometimes I upload ASMR. I am going to have to keep any ear licking ASMR exclusively on Patreon. It will be free. This is because YouTube is very, very strict, and especially on ASMR channels, which, as you may have noticed, the majority of my YouTube channel is in fact ASMR. Yeah, dude, they got her. YouTube fucking got her ass. I feel so awful for her. This is truncated. What? What'd it do? Why did it do that? Wait, does it not like me posting links in the chat? That's fucking crazy. Thank you, Kurota. But yeah, oh, I wonder if it's like there might be a chat message link on YouTube. That might be why. But yeah, the Patreon is free. I don't want YouTube to delete my channel. This is because, you know, if you've been here for a while, you may know, I started on YouTube. All of my old VODs from 2020 are still on this channel. They are private because, it's cringe to me. It's cringe but nostalgic and I don't want to get rid of it. Okay? Like, I've been too scared to, like, rewatch my first stream because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, what are you doing? But, yeah. I do need to back them up. Which I do have, like, the YouTube download thing. Yeah. Yeah, the paprika streams. I don't know if I want to re-release the paprika streams. I don't know if I want to let them out of private jail. Actually, I think that the debut one is unlisted. So if you're able to find like my ancient ass posts from when I like debuted, you probably will still be able to access the oh no, it is on private. Never mind. I lied. Oh my god, dude. Looking at these fucking thumbnails. Literally my 4th stream was just drawing Yuri. I use a third party so you actually can. Yeah. I need to get another like external. I need to get like an external hard drive or something to back up like streams and stuff on. Yeah, wow. I'm looking at my debut. I streamed 3 times in the same day. I'm looking back. I streamed in the morning, I streamed House Flipper. In the afternoon, I streamed Cat Lateral Damage. In the evening, I streamed Minecraft. What the fuck was I on? What was I doing? I know what was wrong with me. You know, I'm gonna quote Gangle from the newest Amazing Digital Circus episode. It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons. Yeah, bipolar. Bipolar is what was wrong with me. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I still have all of that archived on YouTube still. But it's like sorry, I'm just like taking psychic damage looking at my old thumbnails and stuff. What was wrong with me? Actually, you know what? Here. How about this? I am currently setting up a donathon. It is specifically to fund a new Live 2D model. Which you may be like, a new Live 2D model? Why do you need money for that? You're an artist. Make your fucking own. The reason is because I have, for the last 4 years, I have always made my own models. Which is fine. I think it's, it's good. It's like I like my work. I am proud of my work. However, there has been an artist who I have wanted a Live 2D model from for ages. And luckily now she is, I consider her a friend of mine. But obviously I still want to like pay her like full price and stuff. Because she's very, very talented. And I have a redesign that I have been cooking up. So the redesign, I made that. I will probably also make my own reference sheet, things like that. And the rigging will be done by me still. Because I am very particular. I may not be the most skilled. But most likely, I will still probably do the rigging. Also because rigging would like double the price. And I don't really like doing donathons or subathons. Mostly because I just don't really like taking money from people unless I am specifically like giving a service in return. So it's like commissions, that's fine because like you're paying for a service. Even though I know obviously streaming is entertainment, it's like, what service am I giving you for you to just like watch me yell on stream or like whisper in stream? The service is new model. True. Yeah, any leftover money from like getting the model done will either go towards other stream assets like a background or background music, uh things like that, overlays, things like that. And after that, any other leftover money would go towards taxes. Because yeah, the government. Yeah. The United States government. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that is the plan. And actually, I have been working on getting the graphic done right now. Like I'm just using like a pre-made one that I found on Coffee. But I will. I need to figure out how to like track the money and stuff. And also what are like reasonable goals. But I'll read them in order of how I have them set up right now. Things are very subject to change. Also what I was trying to get to, fucking I just got sidetracked so fucking hard from what I was originally trying to say. If as part of the donathon we can rewatch my first VOD, okay? That was what I was really trying to say. But I'm gonna read out the goals that I have set up right now. I don't know why I point at the screen like I think that you guys can see it. What do you call that? Boob window or boob pocket? Boob window. It's boob window. Pretty sure that's what the tags are on Boru sites and things like that. Anyway, so the goals, chat chooses my profile picture for a month. This would be on Discord, Twitter, and Blue Sky. Next one is Discord server is open for chatting. As you may know, I have a Discord server. It is currently notification only. I have been slowly setting it up to be actually like open properly. It's just I'm kind of shy. I wanted it to like I wanted it to feel like a celebration for it to be open. I don't know. Does that make sense? I want it like I maybe it's just me being like I need to prepare everything perfectly. But I was like I want to like have a reason. Like to feel like I have a reason for opening it. You know? I don't know. That's probably silly. Next one would be a free voice pack. I think voice pack, I don't know if it will be just ASMR or not. I mean there might be some ASMR, but also I think it'd be nice to just have like you know like reminders and things like that, like or like an alarm. There could be the nice alarm where I'm sweet and oh so nice about waking you up, and then there's the one where I'm just like wake the fuck up. But yeah. And then the next one would be I draw myself however chat wants. So you guys would decide together how you would like me to draw myself. It could be silly, it could be sexy, it could be whatever. Just you guys get to decide. Okay? Next one, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this here because I might change it. I don't know how good it is as a goal because it's pretty similar to the draw myself however chat wants. It would be I create an OC, you know, original character, together with chat. So, yeah. So we would create a original character together. You know, there'd be people who, you know, like one person could get to choose hair color, one person chooses hairstyle, one person chooses whatever, so on and so forth. Okay. Also, yeah, hi, welcome in. And then the next goal would be joke ASMR as chosen by chat. So it would be a silly, kind of low effort kind of thing. But basically, you guys would choose a scenario, and then I would, you know, write the script and then, you know, record it and release it. Hi, I'm good. I just had some good food earlier. I'm like slowly snacking on these mini muffins too. But we're talking about donathon goals because I am planning to do a donathon so that I can afford to get a new Live 2D model. So, anyway, then the next goal is I play the first Bubsy game, which is Bubsy in Close Encounters of the Furred Kind. So Bubsy is, yeah. Bubsy's a bobcat, I'm pretty sure. Here, I'll put a picture of him on screen if you haven't seen him before. I imagine probably enough people here have seen him and know about Bubsy, but look at this little freak. He looks like a pervert. But, yeah. So this is Bubsy. It was originally an NES game. I know that there is a 3D game that is, like, notoriously awful. But I don't want to play the 3D one. Okay? Not yet. Maybe that could be a stretch goal. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's Bubsy. Kusoge Kino. I don't know what Kino means, but yeah. It's definitely Kusoge. Feels like he'd be the kind of person that would go around flashing people in Times Square. Yeah, look at him though. He looked like a little pervert. Look at his expression. Like, he looks like he has like a terabyte of like porn on his computer. I don't know how else. I don't know, but he looks, yeah, he looks like a pervert. But anyway, yeah, that would be a goal. And we would play the first Bubsy game. Maybe more than just one, yeah. Anyway. The next goal. I eat bugs. Real. Aren't both games bad though? Haven't thought about Bubsy in a while. Probably. Actually, yeah, they are. I've tested the first game on my computer, or on the original hardware, of course. I tested it. It shows up in OBS fine. So yeah, I played it a little bit. It was not great, but it was something. So yeah. Anyway, the next one, like I said, it would be I eat bugs. Not a joke. Real. Eating bugs. Ones that are specifically made to be edible. Yeah. So that's that goal. I'm actually not really scared of that goal. But I do think it's weird and will probably be somewhat interesting. Like, if it's the ones that are, like, specifically, like, made to be eaten, I'm not really scared about it. This might be kind of an excuse for me to eat bugs. I'm sorry. But, anyway. Then, next one, and I've already been working on this, is a cover. My first solo cover. I've been saying this for 4 years now. I know I've been saying for 4 years now. I know I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna work on a cover. I'm working on a cover. I'm actually recording it. That's a quarter of the way recorded. Like, I'm actually working on it. I just have to find a mixer, which I probably know who I'm gonna go for mixing. It's probably gonna be Ayumi, who, for those of you who aren't aware, Ayumi is my friend from when I was in Tomopulse, which was a VTuber company that is now defunct. Yeah, probably, yeah. You like getting the maggot cheese? That's illegal in the US. But what kind of bugs? Probably like crickets. Maybe the zebra tarantula. Have like our own like Hachama tarantula ramen moment. Um, so so yeah. Eating bugs is probably easier than the one chip challenge. Yeah. It's funny you mentioned spiciness though, because when I was thinking of incentives, I was like, what can I fucking do for incentives? And then I was like, spoonful of bulldog hot sauce. And then I have to like double check to see if that's okay with like TOS though, because I don't know. I know people get away with like breaking TOS sometimes, but I feel like I have the kind of luck that where like if I did something, I would immediately get caught. So yeah, hot sauce. Spoonful of bulldog hot sauce. Bulldog, by the way, is a Korean brand of ramen. And it's very good actually. I like bulldog. Usually it's too spicy for me. But I will grin and bear it for you, my beloved slime meows. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway. Like I said, cover song. That is actually being worked on. So yeah. Next one is, and I've talked about this before, I need to actually like get back in contact with the people I was talking to. But it's just like I don't know what to say exactly since I'm working on the redesign. But merch. Merch. Real merch. Is that what you are? Yeah, you're a slime meow. You know, like the word slime, but like add OW at the end. Slime meow. It's one of those things where it's like, I'll be real with you guys. You know how like some VTubers do like they really like play into like the whole here's my fan name, here's my text for literally everything. I used to play into that a lot. I still like it. I still like having like a fan name. Even if I feel slightly cringy about it, like I like having it. Which reminds me, I need to rename the tiers on Patreon to reflect that theming. Which I'll do that at some point. At some point. But yeah. What else? And then obviously, like I said, the main goal is live 2D model art being funded. I'm aiming for like the model art itself is probably only gonna be around like the base price is probably gonna be like 500 to 600. But I want to have a little bit more than that so I can like cover toggles. If I somehow don't make like all the funding, I'm not super worried because I can also like save up from like my job and stuff and cover whatever like is left. But yeah. Yeah. So that's the main goal. And then I've been trying to think of stretch goals. Which a stretch goal would probably be like having the model rigged by someone else. Because like what if I don't have to do everything myself forever? Forever and ever and ever. I said, hi, welcome in. We're talking about future plans for donathons and the like. But yeah, yeah, I just want to get this live 2D stuff like funded. And then for once in my life, maybe I don't have to do everything myself. Maybe I can actually rely on other people. Actually, maybe instead of like rigging, as a stretch goal, it might be like an actual like custom background. Cause right now the background I've been using is I made it in The Sims 4. And I've been using this background for like a year now. But yeah, I want to have my own like custom background that's like not made in The Sims 4. Because it's like I have this skill, but I mean I can draw, obviously. Like I made my model myself. I made multiple people's other models. I literally have made art a living of mine. But I can't draw backgrounds. I really can't. I'm not good at it. Never really have been. Stretch quest or wait, stretch goal quest 64. What's that? Ah, it's RPG. I see. But yeah, for some reason when you said quest, I was like, oh, like the VR, which I mean, VR would be nice. I mean, technically, I could just borrow Mira's setup, but then we'd have to like move it around and stuff, and that seems annoying. Um, I have a 3D model that I bought and edited, um, that I really want to like actually get set up for like a water dough, but getting the shaders right is kind of an issue, and I don't know how to convert the Unity file into like something that's compatible with water dough in a way that looks nice. Because I don't do 3D modeling either, generally. Yeah, 3D tummy physics. Actually, that model has the ability, you could like make the stomach bigger. It's kind of crazy. Like you could like the stomach goes from like normal fat to like big. It's kind of insane. It also has lingerie, which is not something I would show on stream, but it sure is something that exists. Yeah, like it works actually just fine in VR chat because that's what it's originally made for. But I don't know how to get it into Warudo for that because yeah. So, because with Warudo you can have like actual like good face tracking and stuff. I think it's harder if not basically impossible with like how things are right now with our setups and stuff. To have like face tracking. So even then with like 3D tracking, as far as I go by myself, I just am able to borrow a Leap Motion tracker. But I'm not going to worry about 3D for a long while. That's just not something I'm super interested in yet. Like, with like VR chat, like if I do like any like VR chat meetups, I can just use that model that I edited. So not too worried about that. Although I guess I'd have to edit it for the redesign too. Which yeah. I'll do that at some point. At some point. It's low on the list of priorities. The main priorities right now is getting the Donathon set up, getting my like redrawing emotes, maybe like I have to remake the stinger, which is the stinger is the like the animation that plays when I switch between scenes. So there's a lot that needs to be done. It sucks because I'm impatient. I just want to do everything now, because I'm a very impulsive person, but I also know that, good things take time. So I kind of have to force myself to be patient, which I'm not very good at. But I will be a good cat. I will force myself to be patient. Good things will come eventually. But yeah. Anyway. Give me a moment here. Coca-Cola. 0. But yeah. What else? I don't know. Like always, like if you guys like have any suggestions or anything, um, like feel free to tell me. I'm pretty open to, you know, feedback and stuff like that. Um, like, you know, don't be like weird. Which I feel like that's a pretty normal ask. um, but yeah, Babrika science style. What would that even? Would that just be like a really shittily like rigged cat? That would be funny. That would be very funny. Could stream making shitty Babrika style cyan. Oh yeah, I guess I should also clarify what Babrika is too, just in case. This is Babrika. Babrika is a chicken leg, and the world's newest VTuber. God, I'm still fucking pissed. I don't have that. When I did that stream, I didn't have archives turned on Twitch. And I'm so mad because I fucking lost that stream. It was so good. It was so fucking funny. It was basically like I made a model at like 1 a.m. or like I made it at like midnight. I made it like really late in the night, like around this time of night. And then I like just went live with the model and like I pretended like I was an entirely new VTuber and that was my debut. And it was so fucking funny. Oh, I'm so sad that it's not saved. It's really sad. The most devastating news of my life when I realized it wasn't saved. Also, I made this in the free version of Live 2D, which is why it's so, like, bare bones. Yeah. Jesus. Why is cat a leg? It's Babrika. Babrika is a new VTuber, freshly debuted, who spends $5,000 a month on Skeb, is live 24/7, yeah, very crispy, very perfect, and she gets into drama like every hour. Skeb is a Japanese commission site. So it's set up so that people who are like overseas from Japan can easily commission Japanese artists. I say that she spends $5,000 a month on Skeb because back in like 2020, I think that's when I did this. Back in like 2020 when I did this stream, like I felt I would like log onto Twitter and then there'd be like VTubers I'd follow who would like get like a billion Skebs. Like I'd like legit like on a Twitter and they'd be like, new Skeb! I just got a new Skeb! I'd be like, holy shit. So yeah, that's why that's why the Skeb. I guess nowadays if I were to make it like modern VTuber drama, be like, I created a VTuber company named V Sparklefuck, and or like no, actually no, what's like the most like generic sounding. I have to be careful here because I don't want to accidentally say someone's like company and they didn't like do anything wrong. But it has to have V in the name. Oh, V poop. There we go. That's good enough. I don't care enough to make this actually detailed. Yeah, hi. I created a company named VPoop. It started with 30 members, and they all have to fight each other on stream, as a form of blood sports, like the gladiators. I spent $1 trillion on everyone's model individually, and it put me into extreme bankruptcy, so that I have put the United States government into debt, and I fired all of my talents at the same time after being mean to them. And now they have debuted as indies and are all very successful. Or like something like that. Because it sounds like I'm just riffing on what happened to like Doki Bird, but I'm not. I'm actually like, as I was thinking of that, I was actually like thinking about like other companies and like things that have happened to other girls that I've like seen and been, you know, like that I've talked to, things like that. It's kind of fucked up that like I'm very thankful my experience was pretty pain-free for the most part. All of the issues I had were more internal, as in internal from myself, not from the company. But like, isn't it kind of fucked up that we now have like an industry that like, I feel like every other day there's like a company popping up that like tries to take advantage of usually young women who don't know anything about NDAs or contracts, takes advantage of them, works them to the bone with the threat of legal action if they do not. And oftentimes drives these young women into deep depressions, if not outright just like fucking up their life, sometimes putting them into debt. That's kind of fucked up. But yeah. Oh god, imagine if someone like tries and clips and shares that. It's like, oh my god, this fucking chicken drumstick is speaking the truth. Well, I'm gonna put my normal model back on. Imagining the model is just moving around like stick puppets, yeah. Let me... There we go. But yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna put the sweater back on. But yeah. I don't know. This is one of those things. I've also talked about it a little bit. It's one of those things where it's like progress on it is also very slow. I've been working on making my own group of VTubers to basically try and get those same benefits of, you know, being like in a VTuber company but without having to sign a contract. But that's, you know, progress on that is very, very slow. So we get there when we get there. But yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about. Oh yeah, probably tomorrow, since I'm not working tomorrow, we'll probably do a ASMR stream tomorrow. I don't know what time yet because I have to go Christmas shopping because I've been putting that off. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what time. I'll try and like give like an hour or more notice when I do. And of course I'm gonna go live Wednesday, but it's gonna be later at night. About the same time, maybe a little earlier, as I started this stream, which I started this stream at 9 p.m. CST. Or no, I started this stream at 10 p.m. CST. What am I talking about? Yeah, 10 p.m. CST is when I started this stream. But normally on Wednesdays I start it at like 9 a.m. I was reading your message while I was like saying 9 p.m. and it made me read 9 a.m. Yeah, probably tomorrow around like 9 p.m. No, not tomorrow. Wednesday. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm having a stroke. So Wednesday, like 9 p.m. or later. Tomorrow, some point. Some point during the afternoon or evening, most likely. So yeah. And obviously, as far as ear licking goes, like I said, that's gonna be stuck on Patreon until future notice. Because I don't want YouTube smiting me with the ban hammer. Because that would make me very sad. Um but yeah. uh Hello, welcome in. By the way, sorry if I'm like bad at like reading chat. I'm trying, but also my brain is very small. So I'm doing my best out here. Also, I'm wondering if I am doing this multi-streaming, I'm realizing now, I probably won't have to upload stuff on. I probably won't have to export the VODs to Twitch or VODs from Twitch to YouTube anymore. That's nice. That's pretty useful. This probably will be a more standard thing. Um, the real question I want to ask you guys this. Um, Specifically, those of you on the YouTube side, but really just anyone who is interested in answering. But this is more specifically aimed at the YouTube viewers. I have a Patreon, okay? I have memberships there. Some of them are pretty cheap. You know, the lowest tier starts at $3. YouTube, because I'm a YouTube partner now, I have the option of setting up memberships, which are pretty similar to Patreon, except it's basically like, you know, like there's members like if you watch like Hololive or like literally like any like VTubers that stream on YouTube, you know what memberships are about, okay? Most likely on YouTube, it would mostly just be members streams. You know, so that would be exclusive streams to YouTube. Okay? But what I'm wondering is, should I even set this up? Because it feels kind of wrong having like the Patreon memberships that are paid and then the YouTube memberships that are paid. Granted, the only reason I'm using Patreon is because YouTube is very strict on ASMR creators. So, like I said, I don't want my YouTube channel to get banned. So it's like, should I bother opening YouTube memberships? Like the prices would be the same, if not maybe a little cheaper than Patreon. By cheaper, I mean there would only be like really one tier and it would be like $3-5. Still cheaper than Twitch, by the way. But is that worth it? Should I have YouTube memberships? And like be honest with me too. Yeah, I just want to know your opinions. Oh, so yeah, I do have a small brain. Can't deny it. Ugh, I think I'm coming down with something again. I'm getting like stuffy nose again. Oh shit, did I forget to take off my eyeliner from earlier? I just rubbed my eye and then like the eyeliner like came off into my finger and like uh startled me. Depends honestly what you feel the YouTube members or no. There would be exclusive streams on YouTube. And probably I would post I'm like trying to think here. Like I said, brain small. Please bear with me. So it's like I'm looking at. So it does allow you to do early access to new videos. So that is something apparently that YouTube offers and that Patreon also offers. Also, hi, welcome in, welcome in. I don't see why not. If anything, it'll allow us access for emotes. That's true. That is true. But yeah. Because this is I'd rather not use. I understand that. That is kind of a that is kind of an the YouTube default emotes are not great. Personally, I don't do membership style stuff, but people tend to enjoy the members only streams and emojis and whatnot. I guess I'd ask what's the harm in doing it. That's true. That is true. And it's not like I don't have, you know, like, because the issue I ran into a lot when I was flying basically completely solo as an indie, in which case, by that I mean I had absolutely no one else helping me. Like, I did everything myself. I had a lot of trouble being consistent, but now I have people to basically hold me accountable. So, also I have medication that actually works. I think that's maybe like the biggest difference. So I think that I would probably be able to like keep up with like posting like membership stuff. And like, how often would you guys want like members streams? And like I said, reiterating, membership would probably be like $3 per month. So like, so I do like maybe like a couple times a month, because it's not like I stream like a shit ton in the beginning and like to start with, because I work a part-time job, and my hours there are not really steady. I mean, they're steady-ish, but yeah, I'm at the whims of my schedule at work, so I cannot say, oh, I will be consistent at this time, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I think if possible, I would try to make YouTube memberships basically as close to Patreon memberships as possible. Except YouTube, one, they don't allow R18. Patreon does. Two, YouTube really does not like most ASM artists. So again, ear licking, things like that, strictly Patreon. So, yeah. Also, if somehow you are if you're someone who is watching this, like the VOD, and you have made it this far, please comment. Comment your opinions, please. I want to know. I may have to like make like a community post on YouTube later. Like a poll or something. But yeah. By the way, this stream that I'm currently doing, as of streaming it, it is currently not monetized. I chose that on purpose because I have I just haven't set up like super chats, things like that yet. And obviously memberships are not active yet. So also, I don't know if when you specifically have the monetization off, does YouTube like not play ads? Because I hope that they don't play ads on it. Like if I specifically have the monetization turned off, but I don't trust. I do not trust YouTube to not slap ads on it anyway. Because you know how YouTube is. We all know how YouTube is. Right? So, yeah. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah. Also, I think that the new design, I'm very close to calling it done. I keep forgetting to give myself boots. I'll have to fix that. um, but it is very, very close to basically just being done. I'm just like trying to consider, it's like, should I add any extra like jewelry, accessories, things like that, because it is Agejo, and Agejo fashion is kind of like over the top in that sense. As is like a lot of like gyaru type stuff, you know, lots of accessories, things like that. But it's also I'm fighting a struggle where it's basically like the artist side of my brain wants to keep designs simple and recognizable, okay? Because you know, I want it to be easy to draw so I can draw it like on the fly, you know, easily make like custom art, things like that. But I want it to look pretty. I want it to be accurate to like how the fashion actually is. Also, yeah, that's the redesign that I'm working on is Gyaru. Here, I'll show. This isn't how it. This is like one of the early works in progress. So this one isn't actually accurate. Actually, I'll go ahead and like show the latest one on stream. So that's like, I have the full current whip on Patreon. And it is on the free tier. So let me just go ahead and grab that real quick, actually. Then I reached for my iPad and then I was like, ha, wait, I literally have it open in my web browser right now. So here, I'll just show this to you guys. This is, that's the tan version. And then this is like the normal, if you can call it that version. But yeah. Yeah. So that's how it currently looks. Yeah, got the booba. Yeah, it is just the best thing to ever exist. I gotta agree with you on that. I really do. Yeah, so this is what the Donathon is for, by the way. Specifically to bring this specific outfit and this specific design to life, by someone who is not me. Specifically, like I said, person whose art I really love, who I'm lucky to be friends with. And I'll link the artist here in a moment. But like, yeah. So this is the design. Like that's the tan version. Ideally in the final like version, the fishnet would be like squishing into the skin, so you get like the skin dentations. No. So, also I had it literally like, what is today? Monday? Yeah, so yesterday when I was like driving home from work, I was like, I should add a womb tattoo. And I felt like a fucking genius, because I am a genius. So, oh, I just realized the sparkle layer is turned off on the belt for some reason. That's wrong. The belt is sparkly. The belt is sparkly. It is supposed to be sparkly. Also, there are long nails. Actually, hold on. Let me go on my iPad here. Maybe an iPad kit. Oh, you can see my belly on my model. That's cute. Let me go on my iPad. Oh shit, it's 11:11. Everyone make a wish. Make a wish. It's 11:11. Let me make sure I have everything like selected right. Where is the belt? There's the belt. Let me turn off the layer that has the jacket, so you guys can see what it looks like. Nick broken, yeah. VTuber models will do that. But I will show you what it looks like underneath when it's just the jacket, where it's just the model without the jacket. So let me, I have to go back into Discord and save it again. Okay. So, this is the, you know, without the tan. That's what it looks like underneath the jacket. Okay? It's like the gloves are like thigh highs for arms. Does this make sense? It's like the same concept. You know? Similar concept. And then the tan version is this. Yeah, it's good, right? It's good. So yeah, there's long gloves underneath. Which with the gloves, I don't know if I want that to be a toggle or not as well. I probably should add some bracelets and things to it. I'm realizing now. I also have been working on a new illustration to promote it, which let me also pull that up from my iPad. Fucking iPad kid moments. It's very much like a work in progress. So, not like a, like, half of it is rendered, half isn't. Discord. Send file. Sent. Discord. Save image. And then. There it is. So that's a piece of art I'm working on. Of the new design. Yeah. Yeah. It's still being worked on. Also, I gotta work on commissions too. But yeah. I gotta sit down after I make sure the design is finalized. I need to sit down and like actually like redo all the emotes and stuff too. Might add some new ones, especially since I imagine since we're gonna be doing the donathon, there'll probably be some new slots unlocked. Considering like right now, on I was gonna say something, then your message just like completely like lost my train of thought. YouTube chat is just watching me get progressively more and more. Here, you know what? How about this? YouTube chat can look at a row of my cat pee-pee. There you go. But yeah. What else? I was gonna say something that I like completely forgot. Right, emotes. I have to remake the emotes. I have to do a lot of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm glad though that this is working. I was really worried that the restream wouldn't work. Yeah, Gyaru, did you miss it? Here, I'll show it on stream again. Oh, not the right one. This is the right one. Gyaru! Look at the gyaru! Look at the agejo gyaru! Yeah! Yeah, I hope it'll be ready by, it should be ready by 2025. That was really great detailed art. I get what you mean by wanting to do it rather than simplistic art. Yeah. It's like, I'm still struggling here because it's like, I know that there's more I could add. I could add bracelets. I could probably add some rings, probably some necklaces. It's just like, each thing I add also makes the design more complex. And more importantly, I think like the head, like, I don't know if you guys know about the silhouette test. I know some people have like posted about it, you know, on like social media and stuff. But the silhouette test is basically just a measure of, you know, how effective your silhouette is, because silhouette is what like makes you like identifiable. And here, I will just show you guys an example of what I mean. Give me one moment. Let's see here. Save image. Sorry, I have to like edit it in my iPad. And then go to like Discord and like send it that way. Mad thick gyaru. That's right. I'll say hi, welcome in. Let me see. Oh, I was like, why is it not sending through Discord? And then I was like, oh, I didn't hit send. So, does this look like a distinctive silhouette? Do you see this silhouette and think, yes, that is Cyan. This is definitely this VTuber that I know? Or is it something like, you know, where like you see the silhouette and you're like, I could not tell you what VTuber this is. Like, who is this? Whose tuber is this? Yeah. You can't tell. It's a body. Hold on. Wait a moment. It's not a body pillow. No. That reminds me, it's not something I would have added anyway for like the first merch launch. Because I'm scared that no one will buy my merch, even though probably people will. But I haven't asked what like the criteria for me to meet to get like a ducky or a body pillow is. But I know that there's like some criteria I have to meet, and I'm scared that if I made a body pillow, no one would buy it. Or like maybe like 5 people would buy a body pillow. If that. That's kind of optimistic. I feel like it's probably more like 2 or 3. Or even just 2. Yeah, sure, could be possible. The thing with like, I don't know. I don't know about clothing, honestly. I don't know. I'm really thinking I'll probably just stick to like really simple stuff, really cheap stuff. So like stickers and prints. It's hard to tell, they haven't come around your channel before and seen your model. I see, that makes sense. Yeah, it kind of is just like big baggy jacket, which I will say, I want this known, I want this out into the internet ether. When I was first making this design, I was like, I will get away from baggy sleeves. They're cute. I will walk away from it. I will turn 180 degrees, walk away. But instead, when I showed people like the work in progress, everyone was like, everyone I talked to, literally everyone was like, you need to add a big jacket. You need a big jacket to this design. Which, like I said, oh, wait. Oh, did I delete it already? Other ones? Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, like, I showed this to people, basically. And literally everyone I talked to was like, you need a jacket. Because that's why the gloves are there, by the way. The gloves were there because I wanted that similar kind of, like, blocking out that, like, jackets do. But I didn't want to, like, add, like, a big jacket with, like, big, puffy, saggy sleeves. But everyone was like, you need a big jacket with big, puffy sleeves. And I was like, damn it. Damn it. I'll do it, because you're right, but damn. So I'm never getting away from, like, big, oversized sleeve hell, is what I'm saying, basically. Also, hi, welcome in. We're talking about designs and stuff. Oh shit, I ran out of soda. Have to grab some more here soon. Probably... I don't know. What are they talking about? Soda? Soda! Yeah. So yeah, that's basically the status, of the, new design. What else? Thank you for the head pat. I'm like trying to think what else. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm also realizing I switched away from stream elements for a while. Girl lost her thoughts after headphones. Hey! I mean, you're not wrong, but hey! I don't really want to go back to using stream elements. But I might have to do it just for tracking reasons. For the Donathon. I could do a subathon, but I don't really want to give Twitch, like, what, like, 50% of my whatever people, like, gift. Even though I want all of the emote slots unlocked. Don't hit me! What's wrong with you? But yeah. I might take a bathroom break, or I might just end stream soon. I don't know. I originally intended this to be like a relatively short stream in the first place. I'm not really sure what else to do now. You just got here. That's too damn bad. You're watching analog horror. Welcome back. Here, you want some horror? Bah. Bah. Is it... I could invent a new genre called horror. Especially with the Gyaru outfit. I don't know though. Can I be so real with you guys? Can I be actually like so for real, so personal? Like actually. I am considering dropping the Eldritch part of my branding and stepping away from sort of being a monster girl. Please don't judge me too hard for this. I might make an Eldritch model in the future, but I don't know if I want I don't know if I want to keep the Eldritch in the branding. So I've been very heavily considering just dropping it entirely and just branding myself as like a bobcat. because I don't really use the Eldritch toggle that much to begin with. So it's like, is it really there? You know? Like the toggle exists, but like should I keep it? I don't know. I just don't know. Graduating from V Cosmic Extra Solar Horrors, yeah. It's also just like one of those things where I kind of shoehorned it in because I really liked I really looked or not looked. I really liked Saya no Uta. I still really like Saya no Uta. It is still one of my most favorite visual novels of all time. But I don't know how to include it in a way that doesn't feel kind of forced. Which is why I'm considering just kind of dropping it entirely. You know? So, yeah. the Eldritch stuff, as much as I like it, it's, yeah. To be honest, I haven't seen your Eldritch version since I started watching you. Yeah! That's what I mean! That's what I mean! It's like, I don't really post about it. It's not really, you know, it's not something I really promote. It's and it's yeah, I just don't know if it's worth keeping around anymore. And I probably won't. I probably won't keep it. So yeah. Yeah, that's my confession. Wait, let me zoom out a little bit so you can actually see my body type. Yeah. I'll be fully honest, I always wondered what the Eldritch part of you was. Yeah, it's... This is actually lame, though. This design is lame as far as horror and monster girls go. Because what I originally had, and I'll be very honest with you. Sorry, you're gonna get a fucking skinny jump scare here. Fucking Ozempic's jump scare. But, so on this model, I have to find it. I have to find what toggle I put it under. On this model, this was... Yeah, maybe the skinniness was like the real jump scare. This was the original Eldritch model, but making this was a pain in the fucking ass. Okay? It wasn't the worst in the world, but it was to the point where I did it and I was like, I don't really want to do this again. And also, another issue you run into when you use Eldritch Horror, the whole horror from Eldritch Horror comes from the fact that you don't know what it is. You don't know what the... Because when you try to put it into a design, then it's like... You're ruining the whole point. It's like in horror movies where they like show the monster and like the monster is like way less scary than what you built it up to be in your head. Like it's... Yeah. Like it's a little kind of... And this isn't even scary to me. This isn't even a scary design. It's just like Monster Girl. It's just a Monster Girl. That being said, though, this eye in the middle, it does have eye tracking. So, that is maybe the nicest thing I did from this model. I should have made it so it blinks, too. But, yeah. Also, the fractals do not move when I move. I mean, they do to a certain extent. But also, it's not really scary. I look like a fucking gumball. Or no, jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. I look like a jawbreaker. I look like a piece of old candy that was left under the fridge. So, yeah. Could have made it blink out of sync. Yeah, I'd either have to set up a custom animation for it though, or I would have to like basically reverse the tracking on it. Yeah. At least the one thing I kept over from the Eldritch design was this. Oh my god, wait, does this... I didn't add a tongue to this model. Man, that's kind of lame. You can see too where I was struggling with the glue on it. And I also didn't even recolor it totally properly because I'm a dummy and I, like, you can see where the mouth outline is if you have, like, good color vision. You can see where I wasn't able to recolor it properly because I fucked up. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the Eldritch part of the branding. So I'm probably just gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna be a Gyaru Bobcat. Because it just makes more sense. Because it's not like the Gyaru part is gonna be going away anywhere. You're gonna be able to clearly see it. It's gonna be like right there. Hold on, I'm gonna give myself short hair because I actually like this combination a lot. But you know, yeah, it does feel forced. So it's just I'm not gonna keep it. I'm really probably not gonna keep it. I think it'd be fun if, like, maybe for like Halloween next year I could make a dedicated horror model. Similar, I think, what was is that one VTuber who's like a moth? Who also like does her own like models and stuff? Juniper. Like, I know that she has like a model that is like actual monster girl. Something like that would be fun for like Halloween. Yeah. Maybe you can remove the branding but keep the outfit for maybe horror streamer else. Yeah. As far as marketing yourself goes, this will be for the best. Yeah. It's definitely for the best. It's like one of those things where it's just like, I love horror. I'm not a horror streamer. I don't make horror ASMR audios. Why is it there? So you may have noticed, like, on, which I need to edit on, yeah, I edited it on Blue Sky and Twitter, where I just put it as links, which I might make it Bobcat instead of links, because I like how Bobcat sounds. Bobcat is more fun to say. And I'm there. I just edited my name on Blue Sky and Twitter. So there. The Eldritch is dead. It's gone. Bobcats. Little braid effect. Hey. Yeah. No more Eldritch. Just Bobcat. Behold the Robert cat. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna let me do a stream where I just like put a PNG of like a stock image of like a random white guy and is just like, hello, my name is Bob. My name is Bob, also known as Robert. Also, I should put like cat ears on him too. Like, hello, my name is Robert. I am a bobcat. It is very nice to meet you, fellow VTubers. I too enjoy drinking Coors Light and doing home improvement around my house. I don't think I can make my voice any deeper than that. Hello, it is me, Robert. This is as deep as my voice goes. I don't think that this is very deep at all. Can you believe I used to think that I couldn't sing very high? Will you hear how fucking high my voice is? Well, actual singing, I go higher than this with like my not chest, head voice. Oh no. Uh, in my defense, I just did a really deep chest voice, and I haven't done any voice warm ups. But I promise you, I can go pretty fucking high. I'm not forcing that anymore. I don't want to fuck up my throat. Yeah, Robert and Hank Hill became BFFs. Robert for life. Yeah. The actual elders is the being a random white guy named Robert. You know, there's a non-zero chance that there is someone who is like watching this VOD right now and is like, I'm a random white guy named Robert. What is this VTuber? No! Hi, if your name is Robert and you're like a random white guy, hi. But yeah. Yeah. Oh god, I hate that my hair is long enough to put back in a ponytail again. I need to get my hair cut like in real life. I don't wanna though. I don't like going to the salon and my sister is always busy. My sister is usually the one who cuts my hair because I'm shy. And she uses me sometimes as like she practiced doing like curtain bangs on me last time. I just basically like I go over there when she cuts my hair. I like go over to her place and I'm like, just fuck me up. Just fuck me up. That reminds me, I actually considered like, because she's asked me before if she can come on stream, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll ask her, and maybe she'd be willing to come on stream for a bit. And then I like remembered, oh, I make a lot of stuff that I don't really want my family to see. They know it exists, but I don't want to bring it to their attention. I don't want it to be at the forefront of their memory. I want them to forget about it and never remember it exists. So, yeah, that's never happening. Yeah. So yeah, no, she's never coming on. I'm sorry to my sister. If you're somehow, because I know you, and I know you're the kind of person that would go and watch my VODs out of curiosity. Though I don't think that you would make it this far. She used to like monitor my like YouTube account and stuff. Like she'd like see what I was like posting on there, which is like a huge part of like, sorry, I'm taking these bracelets off I've been wearing all day. Which is a huge part of why when I first started as a VTuber, I was very strict on the family-friendly aspect. But now I'm like, I don't give a shit about that anymore. I don't want to do that. I want to just kind of have fun and just, you know, do whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's never coming on stream. Yeah. I mean, with my parents, it's easy enough for them to forget, but like my sister is smart. And it's like one of those things where it's like, my sister is so awesome and cool and smart. But because she's awesome and cool and smart, she knows how, even though she's not like the most internet savvy, I do know she'd be able to figure it out. Also, thank you for the head pat. But I know she'd be able to figure it out because she's smart. Even though she's like a millennial. Like, like an older millennial too, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Jesus, had already been almost 2 hours. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. She's the older sister. Yeah, I'm the youngest. Also, yeah, here's the thing. Millennials, being a millennial does not mean that you're bad at computers. In fact, I would say most people who are like internet savvy and actually know how to do shit with computers are millennials. My sister, though, stopped using computers after she moved out and like only used like cell phones since then. So I have no doubt because, again, my sister is so wonderful, so smart. And I actually mean that like genuinely too. Like she's actually like really smart and stuff. Like, I know that she'd be able to figure it out if she like actually sat down and like learned and stuff. But you know, she's never really had any reason to learn anything beyond like Excel and like, you know, like that kind of stuff, like office programs. So it's, you know, so I don't know if I want my sister to be aware of how VTuber fans are like. You know? Yeah. Hi! I'm here. I'm actually about to take a bathroom break. But yes, I'm here. Streaming at almost midnight. Which, by the way, we're testing multi-streaming. As you can tell from the title, I'm streaming not just here, but I'm streaming on YouTube too. Yeah. Now we're just yapping. Just yapping. Hi! Welcome in! First time watching you live. Yeah! Yeah, I decided I should probably try taking advantage of the fact that, like, I have more subscribers on YouTube than I do followers on Twitch. So, I was like, might as well fuck around, find out a little bit here. See how this goes. And it's going good! It's going good. Yeah! No, not just here on YouTube too, I'm on YouTube. Yeah! Which, I'm sorry that your chat message is not able to show up on screen. It's because due to Twitch's TOS, they're like, you can only have Twitch chat on screen. Which is stupid. I think that's stupid. But that's what they, you know, that's what they want. But yeah. Like I said, I think this will be a lot more useful for archiving VODs. You just have to be a little more careful sometimes. If I have like anything copyrighted, I probably will have to take down the stream that's originally on YouTube and then like re-upload it later to YouTube. YouTube is delayed by about 10 to 15 seconds, give or take. That's also because I have the stream latency set to normal latency. So YouTube is slightly slower than Twitch. I'm currently using Restream in order to stream to both platforms. It's working pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah. I need to pee. Why am I still sitting here? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Also, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. I got some chocolate milk. I went pee. I feel refreshed. I did not do that in that order. I went pee, washed my hands, then got chocolate milk. Then here we are. Oh, my cats are mad at me. Well, I say cats. It's my cat Pee-Pee specifically. Is mad at me and yelling at the door because she wants into the bedroom. But then if I let her into the bedroom, she is going to cause havoc. She's going to scratch at me because she wants to play and doesn't know how to express this in a healthy way. So, yeah. No snacks, just chocolate milk. Which I only have a quarter left. I had a half of a half gallon of chocolate whole milk. It has to be whole milk because I made the mistake of buying the non-fat kind. Ooh, it is gross. Warm apple cider sounds nice to wind down for bed. Yeah! I actually really like apple cider. I just don't drink it that much. Also, I like kind of weirded my family out whenever, like last time I got apple cider because I heat my apple cider up. So, but I prefer apple cider hot. It's like one of those things too. It's like, that's normal. That's what I'm saying! Maybe it's just like a byproduct of the fact I used to, you know, work at a popular coffee chain. And, you know, they had the, hot apple cider with the caramel. I forgot what the name was, but it's like the caramel apple drink, whatever. Shit was good. I actually really liked getting that, like, during, like, fall. I think it's actually one of those drinks that's available, like, year-round. It's just, like, you have to, like, I don't remember if you have to, like, modify stuff off the menu or not. You eat butter and they have the gall to say warming up apple cider is odd. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I don't know. Like, apple juice is okay. Cold. Apple cider should be hot. You eat butter? Yeah, I eat butter. Oh my god, wait, I just realized that now it's probably new people here who don't know this lore. Hi, yes, I eat butter as a snack. This is not a joke. It's not like I'm eating whole sticks of butter. But I do, I do eat little pads of butter as a snack. Yeah, it's some pretty old lore. Hey, actually, I have to see if I can find it. You guys, I think I can find some old lore. Here's some old lore. Steak flavored marshmallows! Smeets! You know, because it was like, I think the Smeets is supposed to be like s'mores, and it's because you're like making a s'more out of steak flavored marshmallows. Yeah, it's meat flavored marshmallow. Thank you. Um, I think this was posted in 2020. So like 4 years ago now. Fluffy Munchkin, wherever you are out there, thank you for posting this horrific creation. Because what the fuck? Let me see here. Oh, here we go. Here's some another old image. Do you remember this? Do you remember? It's a Peppy Dismal. It's a Pepto Bismol flavor or covered hot dog, not flavored. And then I'd have to find it, but I'm pretty sure I drew art of anthro. I forgot what the English gajinkas of the Pepto Bismol hot dog and the Smeets. I drew them as like slime girls, and then I drew them together. So yeah. I didn't make the. I did not make this. Thank God I did not create this god awful abomination. This I got from like the shitty food porn Reddit. um. So. Yeah. Kind of wild though. I'm because like I'm looking in like the original like folder where I like saved a lot of like the paprika stuff. Weird looking at my old art. It's like, who drew this? I drew this. I don't remember drawing this. I don't remember this. I don't remember making this. Did I make this? The file name doesn't tell me if I made this. I don't know if I made this. I don't know who made this. But it exists on my computer. So, it's there. Also, thank you. I actually really like my line work from around that time, too. But it's like, I don't know. I have such mixed feelings about that time because I was also just not very well mentally. So it's like bittersweet. Why is this? Oh, why is there a Dahlia image in the paprika folder? And why is it the pool? Why is this in my paprika folder? What is that doing there? Why is that there? That's not in the right area. Yeah, it was very rough. It was very rough back then. Which I'm so glad that I never gave up on like VTubing and stuff because I really like it, but oh my god, was it rough. What else? Oh my god! Wait, did I draw that? I had to have drawn that because I was too fucking poor to commission anyone. That's so cute! I do remember drawing it because I was like, oh, I need to make panels for Twitch. And so that was one of the panels I made. That's so fucking cute! What the hell? Oh my god. I don't even recognize that as my art style. Wow, that's cute. What else? Oh, there's all those thumbnails. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm getting sidetracked here. Because it's like... I can't put into words the emotions I am feeling. I don't know if they're good or bad emotions. I don't know how to put them into words. If paprika was real, She would be 4 years old. Almost 5 years old. Paprika would be 4.5 years old. Wait, when did I draw this? This is a birthday 2020. Oh, right. This was because my birthday was before I debuted. Because my birthday is in June. And I debuted in July. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Let me get this one off screen too. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that. Wait, how much did I charge? I only charged $50 for commissions? It's not like I'm much better. I only charge like 90 usually. And actually I haven't fixed the price yet. Or I've just been leaving it low for the holidays. My commissions are $60 right now. It's not that much better, but they're usually $90. Usually. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Fucking crazy. I have all of this stuff from Dahlia too. Like I have all of the images and stuff I made back then. Like, you know, like there's that. And then there's a random PNG of Milo Sweet Tea. I don't know why that's there. It's not even a PNG, it was a WebP. Got an image of a butter board. Yeah. Dahlia was fun. Corporate side was fine. It was more just, I was physically ill very frequently because I did not know I was slowly poisoning myself with the medicine that I was allergic to. And it's one of those things where it's like, I probably could have made things work. But like I said, I was very sick. Yeah, that was 2022. Yeah, because I joined late 2021 in December, which would have been 3 years. Wow. And then officially I debuted in February, and then I was there until January because January was when my contract expired. And yeah. I'm still under pretty sure I'm still under NDA, so there's the corporate side of stuff, there's stuff I still can't talk about, but yeah. We got yeah, I had an actual like contract and NDA and stuff. I still have an NDA. But yeah. I know others kept their characters' accounts. Did you keep rights to Dahlia? No. Ben and Ayumi were originally adopted into the agency. Both Claudia and Dahlia were original IPs, so I do not own the rights to Dahlia. To be honest, I've considered buying the IP a couple times, but I kind of like my current self more. I don't really want to go back to Dahlia. Like the thing I wanted more was just to have like management again, and I managed to like privately sort something out without getting into an agency. So I mean I'm pretty set. You know? So it's like sorry, I was taking a sip of chocolate milk. Um, so it's like I wouldn't mind being in a VTuber company again, but I don't know if I want to be in a VTuber company again. Does that make sense? You know, having to have the NDA and all that sort of stuff kind of sucked. I did like having, you know, like, it was easier to collab with other people from other agencies. Um, which we mostly, like, collabed with other small agencies, but still. Yeah. I mean, NDAs, I mean, for some of the stuff, I felt it was pretty reasonable, you know? Um, but yeah. Yeah. I think it's fine leaving Dahlia as a past adventure, not like you can't draw some fan art of her if you want. That's true. That is true. The issue with Dahlia as a design for me isn't the fact that, like, I obviously like the design a lot, but with Dahlia, I made the same mistake I did with her that I did with Paprika, where I wasn't really thinking so much about how I wanted to appear to the world, so much as I was like, what do other people think? What will other people think is cute? And I focused way more on that than on what I actually wanted. So when it came to Dahlia, it was like, initially it was fine, but then I slowly started feeling a disconnect with her. And yeah. So it is one of those days where it's just like, I don't know. Like, I like her more as an OC than as a Sona. Does that make sense? And it's kind of like that with Paprika too. Which obviously, again, with Dolly, like, I don't own that IP, so. But it's like, you know? But yeah. Yeah, I like being chubby too. I am so fucking happy with the design that I've been working on. With, oh, that's not the right one. Like, this. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy. I like it. I feel like it's what I want. You know? And with the way that I'm planning on having it rigged, I can have it, like, customized to how I like. Like, this is just a tan alt. There's also a, you know, like, there's a paler version too. Because the pale one is probably gonna be the quote-unquote default version, and then we'll just have the tan as an alt if we want. Like, it's gonna be, you know, customizable enough for me to the point where I will feel like, yeah, I can just change this how I like, you know? I can change it around how I want. I never really understood the distinction between Sonas and OCs. So, for me, personally, I can't speak for how other people feel. For me, an OC is just any character I own, but a Sona is specifically for me to represent me. So it is a extension of me. Sometimes it's not like a super close extension of me, but it is still meant to be an avatar for myself to project through. So that's the difference for me. Yeah. I wish I could wear crop tops, but I'm actually way too shy. So I just live I live through my VTuber self wearing crop tops. But yeah. Um yeah. What else? Uh yeah. I mean, I just wear t-shirts all the time. I dress like an autistic middle school boy. Like, I wear wear like jeans or cargo shorts, and I wear a t-shirt, and sometimes the t-shirt has like video game characters on it. Sometimes it has Hatsune Miku. Um, and then I wear like Hello Kitty hoodies. Like, I got that autism fit, man. I don't know what to tell you. Crop tops on more plush girls is really cute. Crop tops are cute. I really like them. I just am not confident enough to wear them in real life. Because it's like, I get startled sometimes because, you know, being online can be like such an echo chamber sometimes where I see a lot of like fat acceptance, and then I'll either go to an internet circle that I'm not used to or that I don't go to often, and I'll just see people like hating on fat people, and it's like, whoa, wait a moment. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that like a lot of people think that being fat is bad or gross. Which, I mean, whatever. Um, I think fat and chubby girls are cute, but that's my opinion. Yeah. Like if you're not like struggling like health-wise, like it's like for me, like I have PCOS. I'm healthy. All my labs are normal. It's not like I have diabetes or anything. Um like I'm just at a stable, larger weight because my body has a slow metabolism, you know? Yeah. It's like as long as it's like you're pretty healthy, it's like who gives a fuck? Who fucking gives a shit? But I think we're going to eventually kind of see society kind of like, I've been noticing, this is just my prediction. We're gonna see society kind of swing back towards more how it was in like the late 90s and the early 2000s, where I was like, oh my god, does this make my ass look big? You know, instead of being like, ooh, I want a BBL. it, which sucks, but I've always liked thick girls. I've always liked fat girls. I stick by this opinion. Okay? I'm ride or die with this opinion. And yeah, that's the thing that these people don't realize, is that you can be like skinny but still be very unhealthy. You know? I'm not gonna go like too much into detail about it, but like it's like, I'm not gonna say weight has no influence, because I know that there are studies that say that there is some evidence, but it's also not as big of an influence as people make it out to be. You know? It's, I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupid. Just let me draw fat women on the internet, damn it. Yeah. Just let me draw fat women. That's all I care about. That's all I want to do. Oh, God. Anyway. Yeah. Damn, chocolate milk is good. But yeah. Just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Make sure you don't get scurvy. Did you know that like scurvy is like actually really common in college students? Like, take a multivitamin, man. Can this be like a, like, we listen and we don't judge moment? I realized I was giving myself a severe vitamin D deficiency because, like, my bones just started aching so bad. Like, I would get really, really intense, like, bone pain. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit. And then I remembered I actually been to my doctor about this before, and she was like, you need to take a vitamin D supplement. your vitamin D levels are really low. And what do you know? You want to know what one of the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency is? It's bone pain. And do you know what happened when I started drinking chocolate milk and I started taking vitamin D supplements again? My bones don't hurt anymore. So, because I work inside and because I don't go outside a ton, and it's winter, I managed to give myself a bad vitamin D deficiency again. Yeah. And I have to take, I don't remember what the dosage was exactly, but she was like, you need to take a good amount of vitamin D. It's like a couple thousand, like, IU. I don't remember. And she was basically like, you need to take vitamin D. This was the same doctor that was like, when I went to my health checkup, and she was like doing a physical on me, she like just randomly in the middle of like checking me, she was like, did you know you have a weak chin? And I was just like, I just like looked at her like, I do? Like, yeah, that's what I was like, what does she mean by this? What do you mean I have a weak chin? And she's not wrong! I don't know how to feel about that. Because she's not wrong. I do have a weak chin. Can't even say she's lying. Because, yeah, oh my god. Fucking silly. Anyway. It is 12:16 a.m. This means I'll probably go ahead and end stream here, because I do want to work on some other stuff, and also I need to go to bed at a relatively normal time. Yeah. I'm glad that this stream was successful, though. I'm glad that the test was successful. I was worried that, that somehow wouldn't work or whatever, but it worked fine. It worked just fine. Once again, I'm sorry about the lack of background music. To whoever it is who fucking copyrighted the Saya no Uta background music, because I know, because I looked at the copyright claim, and I saw it, I looked at it with my own eyes, and it's not the original publishers of Saya no Uta. Fuck you, man. Like, fuck you. It's not like I can really appeal it. Because when you, like, appeal, like, when you do the dispute, I'm pretty sure, like, you have to, like, give away personal information and stuff. I was like, fuck you! Like, it's not whatever this random song is from, it's like the copyright owner is, I thought the world should be destroyed, comma, Flash Kore. Whoever you are, fuck you, bitch. Because it's like, I know I curse a lot in streams, you know? Which YouTube is not the biggest fan of that. Okay? But, like, shit, man. I don't know, it's frustrating. Yeah. Anyway, once again, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. People who are watching on YouTube, I have the socials in the description. Be sure to, you know, check them out. I have, I also just have them on screen there. I, post free things on Patreon. Also, again, lowest tier, $3. That's, you know, like $3 cheaper than Twitch's. I'll probably go ahead and get the membership set up on YouTube at some point. At the very least, I'll set up super chats so that if that's, you know, if people want to support me that way, you're able to. Of course, also, you know, there's coffee. Probably stream again tomorrow at some point. Like I said, I'll try and put some notice up. Once again, though, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good night, have a good morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Yeah, that's it basically. Oh yeah, also Discord has notification only, so if you want to get notified when I stream, you should join the Discord. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.